Welcome back to day 13 on my pink and green island, Pingarini. If you hear drilling in the background, just know that there's construction going on, so we're just gonna ignore that. But the good thing is, I'll probably be doing some voiceovers today, because we're doing lots and lots of builds. We have to finish our train station and the tavern as well. I am starting to feel the pressure of the challenge ending soon, so I gotta get some builds done. I only have like a small portion of the island done, and it's kind of making me nervous, but that's okay. Let's change my outfit for the day, because I did say that I was gonna change them each time. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. Look at it. I look so girly pop. I'm so excited. Okay, let's just get right into it, I guess. So the train station, I have to look up some inspirations because I have no idea what I'm doing for this one. And I guess the tavern too, honestly. No shame in looking up some references. Okay, I have a photo here that we could try out. Let me scoot back in my chair here. Look at all this fencing. Pillow honey, you could go right here. Mama's gonna work, okay? Do I have simple panels? This needs to be a thing. I forgot to grab stuff, honestly. So I got my bus stations now to build up the walls and stuff. Make it look more legitimate. Yes, honey. My cat is here, by the way. She is sitting on her scratching box. She is staring at me. Probably wants attention, but I'll give it to her eventually. Did I grab a snack machine? Oh, I did. Perfect. And then I already put down a train. That I know. I'm thinking. Okay, I think I have enough items. I have no idea if this is gonna turn out nicely. Might as well try though, am I right? What do we think of that? I guess that could work, and then we could put like a side building just to cover up the empty space. This is like our little sandbox right now. We have no idea what we're doing, but we're trying. And you know what's the best part is you get to try something new. See if you like it. If you don't, you could just remove it. It's fine. It's not permanent. And that I have to remind myself sometimes. There's no need for stress, Shauna. This is a fun time. See, this is why we do voiceovers. Speaking of, hi, it's me editing Shauna. Yes, this is my first voiceover of the entire challenge. I feel like a lot of the times when I'm doing these builds, I'm rehashing old ideas that I have, or just like the way that I decorate things always results to like the same technique, I guess. I don't know how else to call it, but like, for example, my nooks and cranny, I always place things on the front of it just to fill in the space. That's always my go-to, and I notice that other people sometimes don't do that, which is fine. You know, it's like all based on preferences and what you like to decorate with and yada yada yada. But that's my go-to. I think later on, if I ever do like these things again, I should really spice it up and like try something else than that, you know? And my train station, because I am like building it, you know? It's not my favorite build out of all the builds that I did. Technically, I only did 2 so far, so... But I made it work, and it's fine, and I do have to move on, unfortunately, so it is what it is. Okay, I think that's enough about builds now. I'm gonna move on to something else. I will cut myself off at some point to like talk in game or whatever. Regarding the flag situation for this island, I asked you guys to make me a flag, and I might just choose yours to like represent Pingarini. I've mentioned plenty times before that I'm gonna pick the flag at the end of this challenge at random through a random generator thingy, just so that way it's fair, but you guys still have the time to do it. So before I move on from the train station and like work on the other things, I just want to fill you guys in that I'm gonna start putting down a lot of pathing, so it might be boring, but yeah, we're gonna do some speed builds now, so buckle up, I suppose. There we go. Well, that was me cutting myself in. I also want to point out that you guys have made me some outfits to wear, and I am wearing the second outfit of the like day, I guess, but I was not expecting for any of you guys to make me some outfits, and I think it is so nice that you guys did. I am just so flattered that any of this is happening. The fact that you guys are making me flags, like the fact that you're making me an outfit to wear, it's really sweet, and I love it. It fills me with joy. And I told my boyfriend about it, and he said it was very nice. I'm losing my voice apparently. Cool. Thank you, Shauna. But yeah, this is me doing a very boring build right now. As you can see, I'm putting down the tiles, and I've said it before, but I'll say it again. This is what takes the longest, and my goodness, I'm just so glad it's done and over with at this point. I thought it would be easy because like it's like, oh, it's tiles. I just gotta put tiles down and that's it for the green side, but no, it takes a long time. And that is why I'm excited to move on to the pink side of my island, because there's not gonna be that much pathing. It's gonna be more flowers, if anything, which by the way, my flower field isn't growing fast enough, which is kind of sad because I might have to go to Anono Island to grab a bunch of pink flowers. That's gonna take time. All in all, I'm just excited to build on the pink side because I definitely went over the halfway point for the green side and it bled into the pink side decorating time. It's fine. I'm sure I'm gonna make up the time for it when I get to the pink side. It's gonna be a great time. Ooh, actually, you guys can tell me at the end of this whole challenge or series or whatever, you can tell me like which side is your favorite. That would be fun. I also yesterday got a new video idea that I wanted to do, which basically I want to make mood boards of like island cores and just give you guys suggestions or like ideas or like anything regarding that, because I have so many islands that I want to do and I can't do it all because that requires me to delete my file, or not my file necessarily, but just like restart my island, and I get so attached to these islands that I don't want to get rid of them. Like, I'm so invested in Pinguini right now and I don't want to get rid of it, but I have like other ideas to do, and I know there's dream addresses, right, that you can save to, but that's not enough for me. I want to go back to this island sometimes and like decorate it some more or change it up, you know? And I don't like the fact that Nintendo did it this way, that you can't have multiple files for Animal Crossing if you wanted to, like, I don't know, do a new island. There's no save files like that, and that makes me upset. I have to say goodbye to all these villagers that I love and adore, and then I forget about them, and it's so sad. Think about the villagers, Animal Crossing gods. Think about them. And another thing too, if I wanted to like restart or something and I wanted to keep these islands, which I have done, I have to buy like new switches and stuff. Well, I don't have to, honestly, but it's like a preference, you know, because I'm so invested of these villagers' lives. I already have 3 switches. I had to get a new one for this island challenge, believe it or not. Luckily, it was like used and I got it for like a really cheap price, and it works. It's not bootlegged or anything, which that's good. That's good for me, which is another reason why I don't want to get the new Nintendo Switch if like they don't have a new Animal Crossing game or games that I want to play on it, because why do that when I can just play it on this one, you know? Why waste the money just to get like better specs? Like, that doesn't matter to me essentially, but I'm praying that they come up with a new Animal Crossing game because please give us content or like new updates and stuff to this game, which I don't know if is going to be likely at all. But if they do updates and stuff for this game, but only like on that new Switch, I will be so upset. So I'm hoping that they like do updates on this Switch, if that's the case, if they ever do like updates, you know? But yeah, I feel like the Animal Crossing community is gonna riot if they do the bare minimum just to appease their audience like The Sims 4 does. Sorry to throw them under the bus, but not sorry at the same time, because that's what they do, is they're only doing those kind of content and those packs just to get your money. Because the Sims franchise used to be so good, but now it's behind like this pay to play system and I don't like it. And that makes me so mad, because like in the earlier games, they had it all. They had it all for you and they didn't like make you spend so much. Sure, like a lot of the games, like there's a lot of packs in Sims 3, but they had more than The Sims 4 does. And they still have more than The Sims 4 does. And that just upsets me because I want to love The Sims 4 so bad. But looking at those cons and those flaws, and the game is still buggy till this day. The quality of life in The Sims 2 is top tier, and The Sims 4 can never compete with that because they're still lacking. And those attention to details in earlier games, like you don't see that in The Sims 4. And sure, you could argue that it takes time and money for them to do it, but we are literally paying them to do it for us, but they don't do it. And I just feel so bad for the people at EA who is making The Sims 4, who is underpaid, doing all this work, and then the business people are just taking in all our money because they're greedy and they don't care about their audience. They don't care about what we want. And I just feel so sorry because we keep buying into this and thinking like it's gonna get better when they just keep giving us this garbage. And to this day, people still are diehard fans of the Sims 2 series because it's just that good. People always revert to the Sims 2 series because the Sims 4 is still lacking, and they're not gonna give us what we want because it was never meant to be a Sims 4. It was supposed to be a Sims Online thing. And I feel like if Animal Crossing does that in the future and they give us nothing in the future, then I will be mad along with so many people because I love this game. I'm so passionate about this game. I have a job based around this game. I want this community to have what they want. Like, I hope that Nintendo listens to their audience, but I've been told before that they do not sometimes, and that upsets me. I just want the best for this game series. I just want to see Animal Crossing keep flourishing for new generations to come. I'm so tired of these big game companies not giving what their audience wants and just like literally spoon feeding them a little bit of content and hardly anything at all at the same time. They're literally starving us and making us pay such a fortune on nothing at all. Literally nothing. Anyways, Hand it over! I'm sorry you had to listen to me rant for a bit. I'm just very passionate about the Sims series, and it just sucks that The Sims 4 resulted into this mess. And I just want the Animal Crossing series to turn out better than that, you know? This is the part that I realize I don't have recent Cyrus. Well, let's hold off on our speed build right now, even though there's construction. Let's go ahead and buy them. I do require to change some item colors. We're almost at the end here, folks. Almost done the tavern. Well, not really. We just started the tavern, but we did the swamp. We did the train station. All right, Lloyd? Yes, do your little dancey dance. I'll help you out, buddy. I'll give him as much as he needs. A lot of money. And now we'll time skip near the halfway point of this challenge, and I need to grind. Rise and grind, people. An announcement. Ooh. Oh, the spring fishing tourney. You know, I'm not in the mood to do that again. Not really a reason for me to, honestly. New day. Mail time. Garbanzo. I miss the days when my villagers sent me letters. Just wishing me a good day, you know? All right, let's go to recent Cyrus. Guys, I'm here. Ayo. Ah, yes, two lovebirds. I'm interested in your shop. I would like to recolor a wall. Right, I'm not supposed to talk to you. I'm supposed to talk to him. Thank you. Bye-byes. Wait, Leaf, baby boy, do you have anything good for me today? New flower variation? Oh, thanks for the hedge, my guy. Wow. Because I'm a loyal customer, he gave me a DIY code for a hedge. Thank you so much. But you're selling garbage, so I'm gonna dip. Thanks anyways. Okay, resuming build. Guess who has to go back to recent Cyrus? What a process. I wish you could do things like this in bulk. It would save me so much time. Why do you have to work one at a time, Cyrus? I don't get it. Pillow, I forgot about you. I'm so sorry. My pockets are full. Hold on, darling. Mama's to the rescue. Get this seaweed out of here. Come here. Don't worry. I got him. He's okay. And you can go right here. Let's keep going. Let me ask the question. Do I know what a tavern looks like? No. Do I have it in me to continue? Also no. So I think I'm gonna make the executive decision to hold off the tavern and just pretend like it doesn't exist right now because I'm getting a little frustrated. I probably should look up what a tavern looks like, but I'm not gonna. Pillow, come on. We're ending the video now. And well, guys, you know what time it is? It's drawing board time. And no, I'm not gonna draw the tavern. I am moving on. I'm gonna draw the train station or something. Pillow was so much help today, so I'm gonna gladly represent him in the drawing. Trying to remember what it looks like and redrawing it with a very flimsy Joy-Con is quite difficult. I'll make like the walk thing red or pink. This is pink. It's kind of uggo, but that's okay. This is probably my least favorite drawing. And then the train tracks. We're just gonna do little scratchy scratches, a line across, and another. And then Pillow right at the top. Ah, yes. He has big beady eyes, little antenna, little legs. That's my roly-poly. I should give him a construction hat, honestly. Okay. Cutie. He's hard at work, so he's a bit angry. All right, what do you guys think? I think it's beautiful. And well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do apologize for not like having a very eventful day today. There was a lot of noise going on in the background. I couldn't really talk that much, so a voiceover seemed acceptable. Do expect more speed builds in the future though, because we got lots to do. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. And if it's not your birthday today, happy day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Love y'all, take care, and bye-bye. Oh wait, my bad, hold on. I'm wait for it. Bye-bye.